everyone's gonna think I'm indirectly talking about them. Sorry, guys. Hey everyone, it's Megan, and today I'm going to be talking about people. Yeah, what a wide variety of things to say. No, but actually, I just finished my first summer, well, almost finished, there's like another week, my first summer home after college, and I've learned a lot, experienced a lot, and figured I'd talk about it, so you're at least mildly prepared for what is to come. Okay, you will come home from college, and things will be weird, things will be different, things will have changed whether you like it or not. I came home and didn't talk to half of the people that I had talked to for 18 years of my life. Some people don't like the fact that others go away to school and make new friends. If you have someone in your life like that, get rid of them because they are nothing but a nuisance to you. If they think it's unreasonable that you went away to school, or whether you stayed home or just went to school in general or went to work or whatever you did and made new friends, even if you're not replacing them or anything of that nature, if they think that is a problem, then they are a problem in your life. Because that's what you have to do. When you go into a new situation, you have to adapt and you have to do things like make new friends and figure out everything with life. And if they're not cool with you making new friends, then they're just not a cool person. And you don't want that in your life. I came home and there are people that I haven't texted since I got home. And it's not just because I haven't texted them, it's because they also have not talked to me. And some people are already back at school and I'm just like, oh, okay, guess you left, bye. I think one of the biggest and most shocking things that happened was I left my home state with more friends than I could count last summer. And I came home this summer to maybe five friends, probably a few more. I'm probably exaggerating, but you lose a lot of friends. The point is they don't want to be your friend, so don't force it. But at the same time, don't be antisocial. Don't just cut everyone off. Like, don't give in to that person, but also don't be that person. Don't be the person who is only talking about or thinking about their school friends or how excited they are to move back in with their friends or whatever the case may be, because that's annoying. That's so annoying. Like, when you are in the presence of certain people, be about those people. Be about what you're experiencing. When you are home for the summer, you will realize that everyone is working all of the time. And the reason that everyone is working is because they were broke-ass bitches because they spent all their money in school on either nonsense or booze or food or whatever the case is. Because we're all broke. We need money. If you go away to school and come back home, you will come home to what feels like a completely different space. And you have to readjust to what that is. Personally, I went away to school and came back and am now staying home for school in general. And when I left school and came back home, it was kind of like culture shock. Like, things were the same, but they weren't. A lot has changed. So basically, you're going to come home from college and have no friends, no money, no happiness. Just kidding. Minus the last. A lot of people grow up, and then a lot of people don't. So if you're around your friends, or just your friends, like your real friends, from home, and you notice that things are just like weird and they're different, and you're like, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong, you're probably not. It's probably just either you grew up or they grew up and you didn't or they didn't. Something isn't the same, and that's okay, because you went away for 9 months and you experienced a completely different life than what you were living back then, and you are changed because of it. Embrace that change. You are a changed person, and if you changed and did not change for the better, you will know. You have to realize that it's not your fault, and you are not a bad person for losing friends or for losing people in your life in general. That doesn't make you a bad person, because everybody does. Everybody has changed, whether they want to admit it or not. Everything that happens when you go away and come home for that very first summer, that very first time that you are home after 9 months of being away, is when you are going to realize who your true friends are. And you're going to realize that the important people in your life are going to stay in your life. If you don't feel as though you are important to somebody, don't waste your time having them in your life anymore. Overall, you're going to come home from college and things are going to be super weird. So just embrace them. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out who your real friends are. You'll figure out this. You'll figure out that. Everything's going to get figured out eventually. So just kind of chill. Just live with it. Do whatever you got to do. And enjoy it. But also spend your time and have fun. Don't ever take it for granted. And this is the perfect time in your life. Yeah, it's going to be scary as shit. But it's the perfect time for you to realize who is in your life, why they're in your life, and what purpose they're going to serve. And who you just shouldn't have around. I hope this helped. I don't know if it did. Probably didn't. Sorry. This is just kind of what I've experienced since I've been home. I will see you guys later. Bye.